Hi everyone, today we have a very special guest. A guest that has represented the Titans and many other franchise teams and has also captained the Protea ladies, Suné Luus. Before we head into the meat and potatoes of today's video, please go check out Suné's socials, they'll be linked in the description below. We'll be looking to split this video into 3 different sections, but please hang around to the end of this video as there will be some important tips that you can use to get to the next level.
For the first section, we'll be going through one of Suné's favourite shots. A shot that I personally struggle with a lot, the sweep shot.
So there's 3 things I think are very important with the sweep. One of them is to get your head over to the ball and keep it very still at point of contact. The other thing is to reach with your hands to really get to the ball. And one thing as well is to open up your foot so that you don't cross it and close yourself off. So I think your head should be coming more forward, you're leaning back and hence you can't reach well enough. Much more better.
Okay, and that one, it went aerial. Coach, please explain to me why that ball went aerial.
I felt like your head fell a bit to the offside. I think you need to work more on your balance to get your head really over and moving forward.
Happy?
Was that intentional? You falling over a bit?
No. That's my guards on the sweep.
I thought it was a great shot. That's a very good position.
I wish I could coach like this all the time. Get someone else to coach, I just book and I get paid. So obviously, having watched him sweep a bit, it is apparent to us that he doesn't always transfer his weight fully into the ball. So we're going to do 2 drills now. One to assist him with reaching and one to assist him with getting his head nice and forward in the shot. The first one, Zen's already going to get into his forward stride with his foot down the pitch and his knee up off of the ground. Right? Like a general stride. Yeah. General stride. Then from here, I'm going to pop. As I'm popping, he's going to force his head forward while dropping his back knee and hit a sweep shot. It's probably the best one you've hit all day.
I mean, just cut.
I mean, I've been trying to teach you the cut for 4 years. Suné rocks up once and you can hit cut. It's a great kick. For 4 years, Suné rocks up and you just smash it.
I've been
For the
practicing.
camera.
No, I've been practicing. I've been going out on the ball.
The second drill we're going to focus on is reaching for the ball. For this, Zen is going to set in his sweep position already, but only have his right hand on the bat and try and reach forward onto the ball. Important here is to still have control and hit over the ball. What's that? Hit it!
Hit like a girl.
Yay!
Okay.
Send them can out, eh? That's really good. Congratulations.
Yay! We're done. We'd like to interrupt this broadcast to remind you that by liking and sharing this video, we can get even more special guests on in the future. So make sure to do it. For the second section, we'll be reversing this and do what we do best, coach. For this section, Suné is going to give us something that she struggles with. And we're going to do a couple of drills to help her improve it and make her game that much better.
I think reverse sweep is good because especially against off spinners, they normally pack the leg side for me and
Yeah.
it opens up, like there's no short third or anything. If I just do that, that might open up the field somewhere.
Then they might also take out the
Mid-wicket,
mid-wicket and
yeah.
then it creates more opportunities for one.
Maybe.
I think I'm quite happy with that. Let's see what we can do. So firstly, what did you feel with the 3 shots? All 3 had varying success, to be fair.
Yeah. I felt like the first one I might have been a bit too upright.
Okay.
I think the same like concept with the normal sweep applies to the reverse sweep of really getting into it and getting your head over, where maybe like the first two, I wasn't really there in committing, but I felt like the last one I was really going forward at it.
Like, yeah, so weirdly enough, commitment was what I was going to say. It looks like a little bit away from the ball, but the last one seemed the best. It looked like you actually got there, you stayed nice in a strong position. Okay. What we're going to do is we're actually just going to set in the position like we did with Zen for the sweep earlier. We're going to hit a couple like that. Then I think we go some slow underarms and then just really force the movement into the shot just to get used to that.
Okay.
And the last thing, the front foot, and maybe force it slightly more into line.
Yeah.
Because what that does is make sure the head's in line then, but at the same time, as soon as this foot goes slightly across, in the umpire's mind, you might be getting outside off. So it definitely takes the RB out, but also stops the ball within the body. Good. Hey.
Got a question. I see you're specifically changing your grip for the shot.
Yeah.
She is listening.
Okay. Is that something that you want to do?
No, that's uncomfortable.
Well, I think what Zenon's saying is you're going, like, you're literally changing your hands, whereas you could just
from a natural strength and timing point of view, as soon as that happens completely, you're going to lose a lot of power on it.
So what's the movement?
So from your normal grip, no, literally from your normal grip, just swing hands over and around.
Yeah, but the easiest way to do it is actually just swing the bat through the bottom of it. Yeah. So it's the top hand movement, not the bottom. So from here to there.
Yeah.
Just the top hand movement. And then what it does on the bottom hand is it just
pivots on it basically.
Through that. And then you just, when you come back, this hand helps force it back.
So difficult. What the flip? Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was much better.
Fine.
How'd that timing sound be?
It sounded better.
Sound like she did harder?
Honestly, maybe just get more convinced in my face.
That's gone.
Good.
Oh, I changed my hands again.
For the final section, we're going to be giving Suné a little challenge to see if there's any improvement. So for this, to up the challenge a bit, we're going to be asking a couple of curveball questions to see if she can multitask and go from there.
First question, what is the biggest challenge facing women's cricket at present?
I think the biggest challenge facing women's cricket is our structures in South Africa. I think we don't have enough players. I don't think we have enough players in the country to come through the pipeline. So I think that's really something we need to work on and get girls teams back in schools. I think that's a good start.
Since you've been traveling the world a lot with your inclusion in the Proteas team and in 10 years of international cricket, what's your favorite country to visit and why?
I think my favorite country to visit is probably India, just in terms of the people and the culture. The food is absolutely amazing as well. I think just getting to know the kind people and the culture really gives you a perspective on life. And they're just cricket fanatics, so it's awesome to be a part of the country.
Is there any one dish that stands out when you go to India? One that you always look forward to eating?
Well, everything has curry in, so even the omelets. So really interesting in the morning.
Around the whole aspect of food, if you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Probably sushi. Anything salmon. I really love a salmon rose. Okay, by the way, I'm nailing these sweeps.
Yeah, I know. This distraction isn't working, Warren. We're going to go into a question here that might annoy some of the fan bases. Great shot. If you had your own international cricket team and you could choose one batter between Virat Kohli and AB de Villiers, who would you choose and why?
probably Adrian de Villiers, just because he's someone that I grew up watching. Obviously grew up in Pretoria and he played his cricket here, so watching him at Superswell Park and also getting to know him as well as a person has been awesome.
Going outside of cricket, how likely are you to go skydiving? And if not skydiving, what other adrenaline-based activities on your bucket list?
Luckily, we have a contract that states we can't do extreme sports, so I can never do skydiving ever in my life. Well, not while I'm playing cricket, but I love like quad bikes, so anything to do with quad bikes.
So anything like basically 4-wheel speed is better than free-falling speed?
Yeah, anything with no roof and 4 wheels.
Sure. Next question might take a little bit of time. Well played. Would you please list your top 5 TV shows?
Schitt's Creek, number 1. Number 2, Schitt's Creek. Number 2, Chuck. Number 3, Grey's Anatomy. Number 4, Revenge. And number 5, Secrets of the Zoo.
A special thanks to Suné for joining us today. Please make sure to check her socials that will be linked below. Thank you to our sponsors, MRF, and please use the code MRFCricXI to get 10% off below. Thank you to all our members who make these videos possible. And if you'd like to see how we'd fare against a professional fast bowler, check out the video over there.